I keep trying to push through the gram, man. The gram be hating, bro. The gram is just a hater, bro. And you know what? I can't even hate on the gram because it's their platform. So whatever they don't agree with, they're not gonna push. So I got to start to push myself in different directions. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what God is pushing me to do a YouTube. So here we go. Here we go. So let's start from here, man. Feeling really good. I'm feeling really inspired right now. I just made my last credit card payment. And you know, I called my mom. And I remember when I was 18 years old, my mom told me to get a credit card. And she said it was just for emergencies. And I remember the first purchase I used for my credit card, it wasn't even for me. It wasn't even for me, you know? And to get all the way here, all those dumbass debt payments over all the years, just throwing money, just giving my money away, just blindly not understanding, and getting to this point where I'm 37 and really finally understanding it, man. It is so bittersweet. I cry a lot now because it's just like, dude, what it took to get here. I ain't really worried about what nobody got to say. I'm just worried about what I need to do. You know what I mean? I'm a father of two now. I'm a husband. I got stuff I need to do. But it all starts with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think 2025 is simply going to be about. It's just pushing myself forward. And if you see me doing what I'm doing, and you can come right along, but I'm not here to push you. I'm not here to hold your hand because nobody held my hand. I never had a mentor in this world. The world was my mentor. I watched and I learned and took different pieces and took different lessons and perspectives from everybody around me. That led me to get me here today. And I always crave respect and validation to the point where I finally gave myself that same respect and validation. Therefore, I didn't need anything else from anybody. I don't need nothing. I wake up in the morning. I am myself. I don't need to eat. I don't need to sleep. I am me. And that is the one thing that I was missing as a young person, is that I could never just be equal with myself or just saying, hey, it's okay. You're going to make mistakes. You're growing. And I think if young people could just overcome that hurdle, they could find so much reward in anything else they do. But it all starts with developing a skill set. Challenge yourself, develop a skill set, get that bottom line. Once you develop that bottom line, you're unstoppable because anything else I do outside of my bottom line is a win. But I got my bottom line, and that's me as a respiratory therapist. I got that bottom line. So I think I'm just going to have to start sharing and putting it on here because at the end of the day, dude, the gram is a hater. I'll still write and still do the things I do on the gram, but they're a hater, bro. I'm not going to use, the Universal or Sony's instrumentals no more. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to use independent instrumentals. Hopefully I can link up with like a producer and we could just get these affirmations on record as a thing. But at the same time, bro, no more, bro. So I'm going to find a way to upload this to YouTube and we just going to get started. And I could just start speaking here because like I said, maybe this is a way for me to reach more people because Graham be hating, bro. But I love all my followers on Instagram. I love all the people because you know why I love all of them? Because I know all them motherfuckers. There isn't not too many strangers in my followers. It's just people that I know and genuine people that I care about and I think are the best in the world. So and I feel like I'm a reflection of all of you. I'm a reflection of all the lessons and all the great things that I've seen you do. So now it's become to fruition in my life. You know what I'm saying? I got my kids and my daughters, they deserve the world. So that means I got to get started. And it starts with me. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of tragedy. There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of things going on that are pushing you to be a better person, to be a stronger individual. So I think I can be a light in that. Like, let's say if it's a path of darkness, I could be that one lamp, that one light that you see and you say, okay, let me keep going forward. And that's all I'm trying to do. I back in the day, I used to try to point the finger or necessarily I would judge. Nah, I'm judging myself. And off the mistakes that I made, I'm able to fulfill my life, and then hopefully it can fulfill yours. So like I said, this is going to YouTube. Once I find how to upload to YouTube, I'm going to start my first YouTube page. Hopefully you can tune in. But at the end of the day, this is where I gotta go because the Instagram is a hater. You're a hater, bro. You just don't. But I can't, like I said, I can't call you a hater because it's your platform. I have to ultimately develop my thing in order for you to call it a hater your damn self. So, like I said, this is the start of something. Hopefully, I can keep exploring this. I did want a podcast and all them things, but I think God has pushed me in a different direction, and God always makes me focus on that bottom line. And that bottom line is what's fulfilling my life and giving me happiness. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing certain things in my life I've never done in my life before. You know what I'm saying? And it all started with me saying when I was in school that I wanted to grill, and then I got a motherfucking grill. And the funny part is everybody knew I said that, and then when I have it, they just look. And that's the thing. If you be delusional about things, you say it, people are going to just look. And then when you do it, they're still going to look. So then therefore, all that time you thought about them thinking or trying to stop you or their opinions, it never mattered because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's already done. It's there for you. So just go get to it. All that chatter doesn't even matter, especially for them young people. All that chatter now doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what society is telling you right now. Go get yourself a skill. Go earn your place in this world. And I guarantee you will understand and feel fulfilled at an even younger age than I felt it. That now I feel at 37. So like I said, this is going to YouTube. This is going straight to YouTube. Like I said, I'm going to try to just start to share to YouTube and just leave it there. And I think by me doing that, I think I might end up leading my way to something. So here we go.